I came out to clear my head after Halloween weekend. I was trying to take a break from politics, but I got a message, and I think it explains everything about this political moment. This conversation changed everything. So, a woman I know had reached out. She's from a conservative family, military background, does everything right by the standards of the conservative movement, I thought. She sent a message to her family asking them if they would donate to food banks if they could, because the shutdown is hurting families like hers who need that SNAP assistance. Simple ask, right? Help people who are struggling, appeal to their Christian values. Her family got angry. 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 Not sympathetic, not concerned, angry. Because her lived reality, her actual experience of struggling during the shutdown collided with that MAGA narrative that this is all the Democrats' fault. Just a friendly reminder, GOP controls all branches of government. So here's the irony. MAGA loves to call themselves an, seeing is believing crowd. Facts, not feelings, right? Fuck your feelings. But when reality contradicts the narrative, when their own family member says, this is hurting me, this policy, this choice is hurting me, suddenly seeing isn't believing anymore. And here in Texas, it gets worse. Governor Abbott has used emergency powers for COVID, for Uvalde, for border operations. He even took $210 million from Health and Human Services to fund the border. But to help 3.5 million Texans, including 1.7 million children who need SNAP benefits during this shutdown, nothing. Just blame the Democrats and point people to 211. Texas has $20 billion in surplus. Republican governors in Louisiana and Virginia declared emergencies and are using state funds to help their people. But Abbott would rather let families go hungry than admit this crisis needs state action. That's what propaganda does, y'all. It doesn't just shape how you see the world. It makes you deny what you can actually see. And here's the thing. This woman's story isn't unique. These small implosions are happening in conservative families all over Texas, all over America right now. Veterans wondering why their benefits are delayed. Small business owners realizing chaos is not good for the economy. Parents watching our kids' schools struggle and close potentially. People who voted Republican their whole lives starting to ask, wait, is this what I voted for? I don't think so. Okay. These implosions aren't making headlines. They're not showing up in viral tweets. But I'd bet money they're showing up in polling. Trump's numbers are historically bad for someone who just won re-election. Because here's what gives me hope. Every small implosion in a conservative family is a crack in the propaganda wall. Every person who starts to question the narrative is a potential ally in building something better. This isn't about converting MAGA voters or winning arguments with your Trump supporting uncle. This is about what happens when the gap between narrative and reality becomes too wide to just keep ignoring. The woman who reached out to me, she needed someone who wouldn't gaslight her about her own experience, like her family's doing. Someone who would say, yes, this is happening, and yes, it matters. You matter. We need to be those people for each other. America has always been a renovation project. We've never been the perfect union or democracy that we claim to be. Just like this trail keeps going, we keep moving forward. Right now, the MAGA narrative is colliding with reality. The small implosions are happening, the cracks are forming. And on the other side of this dark moment, there's a renovation project waiting for us. A chance to build the America that we've always claimed and wanted to be. We're not just surviving this, we're rebuilding it. And that's something worth fighting for, y'all.